Hi there. As you can see, we have got this extension task to deal with. The question is, Dipin and Nisha are planning their wedding reception. They are given that £40 per guest. That is how much they will have to pay for each guest, £40. And also the reduction is 5% if they invite more than 60 guests. Nisha is going to, well, she wants to invite 70 guests, whereas Dipin wants to invite one-fifth fewer guests because he claims that he will save more than £500. Is Dipin correct? We need to find out whether he is correct in saying that. Okay, but in the at the same time we have to make sure that we show our working out so that we can get full marks. All right, so in order to do all that, this is what we are going to do. I think the best thing will be that we work out how much it will cost for 70 guests. That's what Nisha wants to invite, and how much it will cost if we invite one-fifth fewer guests for Dippin. Okay, and after working out both of those costs, we can then compare them with each other. Okay, so that's the plan. So what we do is we work out how much will 70 guests will cost us. So Nisha wants to invite 70 guests. Each guest costs £40. So that will be 70 times 40. So that would be the total cost Nisha will be paying before deduction, of course. So 7 times 4 is 28, and then two zeros, so it is £2,800. Now, because she is inviting 70 guests, which is more than 60 guests, so she gets this 5% discount. So she will have to find out 5% of 2,800. Now, if you remember, Mr. Thomas taught you how to work this out. He said that you work out 10% of 2,800, and from there, then you can work out what 5% is. So 10% of 2,800 will be if you divide 2,800 by 10, and that would be 280. And 5% will be half of it, because as you can see, half of 10 is 5. Oh, you know that anyway. So therefore, you're finding half of 280, which is 140. Okay. So new cost or cost after reduction for 70 guests is 2,800 take away 140, which will be, as we can work this out using our column method. We can't use calculator because it's a non-calculator paper. So 0 take away 0 is 0. We can't take away 4 from 0, so we borrow 1 from here. That leaves 10 in this place, so and leaves 7 here. So 10 take away 4 is 6, 7 take away 1 is 6, that's 2. So you get 2,660. So that is the cost after reduction for Nisha. Okay. Now let's work out how much it will cost if we follow Dipin's suggestion. Now, Dipin is saying that we should invite one-fifth fewer guests. Now, what does he mean by that? One-fifth of what? So I think he means one-fifth of 70 guests. Okay, so let's work out how much is one-fifth of 70 first. Now, because it is for Dipin, let's sort that out. Okay, so for Dipin, one-fifth of 70, that will be 70 divided into 5, and we can use short division method. As you know, we can use the calculator. So how many 5s go into 7? That's 1. and then we are left with 2 remainder, and then 2 pairs up with 0 to make it 20. And how many 5s fit into 20? That is 4. 0 remainder, so we therefore have the answer as 14. So 1/5 of 70 is 14. Fewer guests, that means that 14 fewer than 70. That's what he means. So 14 fewer than 70. Yeah. 70 take away 14, that will be equal to, no, that how much that will be equal to. So you do 4, you cannot take away 4 from 0. So we borrow 1 from here, that leaves us 6. 1 in this place, 10 take away 4 is 6, 6 take away 5. So we can therefore invite, so according to Dippin, we should invite 56 guests. Now how much they will cost us? That will cost us 56 times 40. Now how much will be 56 times 40? So if we just times it by 4 and then add 0 at the end, and that will give us the answer. So 4 times 6 is 24. 2 gets carried. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. So we have 2, 2, 4, and don't forget the 0, so 0. Okay, so that's how much it will cost if we follow Dippin's suggestion. Okay, so we have cost for Nisha 2,660 and cost for Dippin 2,240. If we compare, find the difference. Yeah, that's so he is saying we will save more than £500. Let's see how much he will save. So he will save 2,660, take away 2,240. How much would that be? Let's work it out. So that would be 0 take away 0, 6 take away 4 is 2, 6 take away 2 is 4, and that's £420. So what Dippin said was actually not correct. So we can say we have to write down the final statement. So the final statement for your answer will be Dippin will only save £420 and not more than £500. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and well, I hope you will be able to deal with these kind of questions in the exam as well. Okay, so keep practicing, and you will get there. Okay, thank you. Bye.